Damn it. There we go. Hold on. How are we doing for metals? I know we constantly get steel spam, but I still got zinc bars. 18. It looks like we used the gold and the silver, so those coins would have been made at some point. Oh, there's a load of shit there. These should really be assigned to someone. Maybe not the hammers, but... so let's have a look. We've got some gold coins. On the front of the coin is a well-designed image of giant elephant seals. On the back is a rendition of a finely designed image of giant toads. That's the symbol of our civilization, giant toads. Fair enough, and these should all have the same on them. They do not, actually. This one has an image of dwarves on it. Relates to the foundation of glove pleated by the Oaken Galley. On the back is an image of shining suns. Interesting. So I wonder who made those and why it's different. This one has giant toads on it. And an image of coffee trees. Okay. This one has giant toads and coffee trees. It's a bit interesting that this one glove pleated. Doesn't say who the Sorceress X is our civilization, so doesn't say what our capital is called. Glove pleated. There we go, we can see it in there, so it's one of our towns, but who's our king anyway? They're just a ranger. Nothing out of the ordinary about them. How sad. Looks like all the food eventually got moved over there. Can't complain about that. Well, there we have it. Our clothier has created a giant cave spider silk robe. It's probably worth a fair bit, I'd imagine. 28,000 dwarf bucks, it's not too much, but it's called Strap Bitten. It has rings of giant cave spider silk, spikes of giant cave spider silk and gypsum, and an image of a briolette cut gem in cave spider silk. Yay. Okay, let's just give it to our militia commander. Specific armor, there it is. It shouldn't conflict with anything there. It's a robe. We should be able to wear it underneath the armor. I'm gonna tell them to replace their clothing though. Hopefully we get some artifact socks at some point. Well, you'd only get one though, wouldn't you? It's just they have a robe and a skirt, and those will never rot away because they're artifacts, so they're almost covered. If there was something for their feet, then it wouldn't even matter if they lost their armor somehow. Baby's grown up to be a dwarven child. That's nice. We've got a crossbowman and a bard visiting. So it looks like the job to collect clay was cancelled. So I don't. There is clay called clay loam. We have one piece of it, but this is silty clay loam. So I don't think this is actually clay. There's something up here though. Ah, here's clay loam, I see. I don't know if they'll just collect that. I don't know if it needs to be exposed, or whether they'll collect it through the grass kind of thing. Silty clay loam on top of clay loam wall. I don't know about this. Silty clay loam. So it doesn't say what's underneath the grass there. Let's just try on that one square. And we'll check out what this petition is. Collect clay. All of it. Let's see. This is Bully Dust Obscure. For the purposes of being a hipster. No. Go away. Oh, nice. I must withdraw. I must withdraw. Giant flying squirrels struck by flying giant wild boar bone bolts. Okay. Keep getting refined coal spam. It's such a pain in the backside when you get a civilization with no access to coal. Because I guess I could go looking for magma. That's something I could do. Something has just been cancelled in here. Well, whatever. I'll let him build the rest and find out what it is later. But yeah, I really just want to have a fully armored squad. I mean, once you get a squad that's dressed head to toe in steel, there's not much that can hurt them beyond your sort of forgotten beasts and stuff like that. Alright, it looks like we got some greaves. Anybody lacking pants? You don't have any pants. Good sir. There we go. You're gonna have a spare set of everything. Because of the human. What about you? You need a helmet. So yeah, like I could give him some of these hoods. I think you can fit like 3 or 4 of them under a helmet. And that would definitely help protect their head, but eventually they rot away and it's quite quick, actually. So, oh, you better run, squirrel. Let's see, how many bolts have they got in them? Jesus Christ. Covered in spatters. Okay, it looks like we're getting cancellation for... I put in this order a long time ago to decorate with ivy or tooth. And they've only done 2 of them, only just now. They must have been making bone bolts the whole time or something. Well, if we don't have ivory/tooths, we can't do that. So, there you go. Looks like we got lots of wheelbarrows. I can still see people manually hauling stones, though. But this is full. Like, I'm filling up a lot quicker than it was before. So I can't complain about that. It's a shame they don't just sort of use the wheelbarrows as they see fit. You know, they're assigned to the stockpile. It would be nice if they just sort of went, is there a wheelbarrow that nobody's using? But they don't. It's sad. Male shirt has been completed. Male shirts. You've got one. You've got one. You do not have one. Be down at the bottom somewhere, if it's anywhere. I seem to have 2 spare of these. Male shirt, male shirt, male shirt. Well, they've all got one, except for the human, who won't be able to wear it. So we're nearly there on the armor. I mean, in fact, we are there. There's no orders left. So, what's missing? Well, let's actually look at the armor. Right, you don't have a helmet. I don't see any there. Did I just not put an order in for them? No, I guess not. So you don't have a helmet either. Neither do you. Right, you're missing a shield. I have a masterwork shield. Damn, that's nice. That's gonna work really well. So yeah, we need just 3 helmets. And we're good, I think. Steel helm, times 3. And then I'll put in the orders for our eponymous human who very patiently has waited to actually get a uniform. Competent pikemen. None of them have really lead shield demonstration. Adequate shield user. Alright guys, listen up. Here's how you adequately use a shield. But yeah, they're starting to get good at being students. It's kind of an exponential effect when you get a squad together. See, this one's a skilled teacher now. So they're gonna start imparting their knowledge very quickly. You're an adequate swords dwarf and a skilled hammer dwarf. Did I mess up on their uniform or something? They must have just used a sword for a while. But yeah, what I do have at the moment, replace clothing. I have enough pieces of clothing for all of these so that they're not running around naked, except for the human. So yeah, I don't need to worry about them making conflicts with their armor by putting shoes on or something. Let's see. I did notice that nobody was making rock blocks, so I got them doing that again. But we need to quarry out some more shit, really. Well, I've got plenty down here for the time being. Let's smooth all the stone. There we go. I'll get around to it eventually. Speaking of which, I wonder if my captain of the guard is... they don't seem to be too upset about their lack of proper quarters, but never mind. They're not really like a proper captain of the guard anyway. They're just some weakling that I decided to make hammerer so they don't kill anyone. Let's fill in the gap in this road if I can. See, I've only got 4 shale blocks. That's crazy. I should have hundreds of them by this point. I was trying to think what I could dig out, like what I could actually make out of this space. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I guess someone was doing some shooting around here. Jesus. Let's see. Let's see if I can claim these. I mean, I could set it so that they don't abandon them, but well, you don't really want to, because they they do it at the most inopportune moments, like in the middle of a siege, for example. I feel like there used to be a farm plot here, and it's now gone. Like right here. I don't know. Let's get them to build another one. Why the hell not? God, it's disgusting around here, isn't it? All these dead keys. What are these? Oh, little dead hamster. There's a leg. Toes, left wing, just bits of animals lying around everywhere. I mean, somebody would eventually butcher them, you would think, but looks like something escaped the tree apocalypse here. No, cut that down. Someone's coming to do that right away. That's very nice. Any other trees? Nope. That be the only tree. I'm surprised the elves hasn't had a go at us yet. We have not had a visit from their diplomat at all. It's very interesting. Damn, how far away are they from that? There we go. Let's see. Mayor has ended a mandate. Shit, I don't know what that was. I think it was just a export ban. Family is the true bond that keeps society thriving. Content after putting on a finely crafted item. And a superior item. Okay. No, I don't think they mandated any goods. They still have a smashed open broken toe, though. And they are in the military. Which means they probably can't stand, right? Yeah, I would imagine not. Let's see, Mayor. Trying to find anybody on this list now. There we go. Sleep. Well, that's not very useful. Novice climber, Rusty. What have you been climbing? They were a great musician. Yeah, I've picked up a lot of social skills from being mayor for a long time. Whoops. Let's have a look. I want to see if they can, where's the health screen? There it is. No health problems. No evaluate wounds. Alright. I mean, they've got a broken toe. It's smashed open, but I mean, if they can walk on it, then that's fine. It's, the skin off my nose. Okay, the blacksmith's been having a bit of fun. There's about 17 pages of punching a giant squirrel in the head. And then, at the end, I saw at here 2 planks recite hides and nothing more at the glorious dumpling. This is delightful. You crazy dwarves. What are you doing? Anybody... I see people carrying instruments, but... Change places. I don't see anybody actually playing them. What are you eating? Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Sometimes you can see what they're eating on the tables if you're fast enough. But it looks like we got some rooms rented out as well. Let's see. Rented rooms. All of our rooms are rented out. Well, that's yeah. I mean, I don't know what that gets you exactly. It doesn't seem to affect anything particularly. Something keeps suspending this road, and I don't get what it is. Like, there's sometimes some items on it, but well, there's nothing there now. So, please build it. Another petition. What could you want? Goad on lashed crater for the purposes of entertainment. No. Build this tavern that everybody wants to come to because it's really nice. And it has like a legendary table and stuff. But I'm just telling people though that they can't. Oh, that's nice. We have a masterwork wheelbarrow. I mean, what's that gonna do exactly? What's wrong with this dog? It's just traumatized or something. Oh, it's really badly hurt. Its leg is cut open. Yeah, upper body's cut open. I think it'll be okay though. It should heal after a while. What